Planet Pleasant, seat of a civilization 7 trillion years old, devoted to ritual, ceremony, and football.
Its inhabitants, the Pleasanters, some of the most polite beings in the known universe.
What a polite bunch of aliens.
I don't know about all this la-di-da and howdy-doody business. What's wrong with a manly slap on the back?
I'll give you manly slap on the back.
Yuck! Look at this!
Visitors to Planet Pleasant are treated to the national dish of raw eggs from the giant eggworm.
That's right, Pam, but not until after the ceremony of bowing to the worm and presenting of the plate.
Nasty.
You wouldn't catch me eating those. Yuck!
Well, you might have to. We're playing the Pleasanters in a couple of weeks' time. It's important to respect the customs of others.
In fact, we could do with brushing up our manners in general.
Planet Pleasant there, Pam. And did you know the Pleasant national team is the most gentlemanly in football?
That's right, Dan. Responsible for the rising standards in behavior both on and off the pitch.
Rising standards? Are we going to sit here and stand for that?
Fancy a French fancy, old boy?
Don't mind if I do, old stick.
There's something wrong here. Something must be done.
Okay, so how do we say hello in Pleasant?
Good morrow, pleasant friend. How deeply pleasant to meet you.
And when we meet the Pleasant High Commissioner, you call him your extreme niceness and bow twice. Reversible?
Your extreme? Oh, no, you don't. Reversible bends the knee to no one. Oh, yes, I do. Your extreme... Oh, stop it. Oh, come on, you.
It gives me a deep pleasantness to welcome to our humble planet our esteemed opponents and brothers in niceness, the Likeaballs. Never in our 7 trillion year history have we been so honored to play such a talented, wonderful, beautiful, blah, 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 blah. And in conclusion, it is a great honor to welcome these wonderful balls to Planet Pleasant. Go forth in niceness.
Oh, my.
Oh, you're on!
Hey, me? Oh. Hi. How are you doing, pleasant people? Great to be here. Woo!
Oh, marvelous speech, Mr. Kickerball. Ah, the sacred tea ceremony.
Oh, great. I could murder a cuppa. I'm spitting feathers.
I'm afraid we'll have to spit a few more, esteemed guest. First, we have the blessing of the tea bags, then the dedication song to the sugar, and the coming-of-age ritual of the milk.
Horrible rule number 3. When greeting someone important, always turn and bow backwards. Horrible rules number 4 and 5. Pick your nose in public and burp frequently. Excellent. You're coming along well. Thank you, Your Extreme Niceness. We certainly enjoyed our tea.
Oh, I'm so glad, gracious friend, as we have the ceremony of the worm egg next.
Well, I'm sure the ceremony will take a while, Your Niceness, and we're really not hungry now. We've had our tea.
Tuck in, honoured friends.
Yum. I'm not eating those. But we must be polite. Well, you eat them then if you're so keen.
Truly, he loves his raw worm eggs. Bring him more. Eat up, friend. In the spirit of fair play, you must train with our best players and benefit from their skills.
Wow, they're really good. May I?
After you, dear friend.
Oh, no, after you.
No, I insist. After you.
Huh. He's become as bad as the Pleasanters. How are we going to play them if everyone's too polite to kick the ball?
No, I'm the Queen of Balagia, and I offer you a slice of mooncake. What do you do? Better! Now, Destructible, what must you always do when taking tea with the ambassador to Parallel 9? Music to my ears.
The ceremony of the orange. When are we actually going to discuss tactics for the game?
Well, I think it would be impolite to tackle the Pleasanters.
Yeah, and scoring a goal would be downright rude.
You see, that's how they win. Bullying us with niceness. Anyway, I'm going to find out when this game actually is. 2 days?
The ritual for the commencement of the game starts tomorrow, but today we have the gift ceremony of extreme niceness and interplanetary cordiality.
Nobody mentioned gifts. And what have we got to give them?
I've got a couple of Likeable flags.
They can have my teddy bear and some chewing gum.
I've got some cheese.
This gift thing seems pretty important to them.
They're just making us feel bad, so we let them win. They're far too nice to do anything underhand like that.
If only we could bring ourselves to be horrible to them, and then we could win and go home.
No, that would make us as bad as the Dislikeaballs. We must find a really good present. I know. Why don't we give them the Dislikeaballs?
What? Trust me.
Pleasanters, they're called, and they're bringing the game into repute. But you'll have no trouble beating them. Is this a trick? No, the Pleasanters will just be so polite, they'll stand aside and let you score. A team we can beat, eh? Just tell me when and where. Your extreme niceness. We return bearing gifts from our planet. Knowledgeable, start the ceremony of the presenting of the cheese. We bring cheese and things.
Truly, these are great gifts, friends. Are these the finest of your planet?
Our finest treasure is our ability to play the game we love. Therefore, the greatest gift we can give you is to deny ourselves playing the game and present you with another team to play.
This is a great gift indeed.
May I present our gift? The Dislikeaballs. Let the game commence.
After you, honoured opponent.
Would you like me to, step aside?
Please, you go first.
No, I disagree. You take it.
If you're quite sure.
No, I'm not sure. It's mine.
It is truly an honour to be beaten so soundly.
We were actually the better team on the day.
May the victory ceremony commence!
A good result all round.
Well, I've learned to be a little more polite to myself. So have I. After you? No, after you.
Calling my esteemed likeable colleagues. Would you be so pleasant as to persuade my dear hosts to permit me to leave their delightful planet? I can't take any more pleasantness. Get me out of here! Please! Pretty please! Let me think about it. No.